Yellowstone volcano eruption could bury Texas, warned US scientist. A Yellowstone volcano eruption could spew out enough ash to bury the state of Texas, a USGS scientist warned during a live broadcast on Facebook. The Yellowstone volcano has erupted 3 times in history, 2.1 million years ago, 1.2 million years ago and 640,000 years ago. Experts have previously revealed that, should an earthquake occur, it could take less than 2 weeks before a catastrophic reaction is triggered. As a result, scientists from the USGS are constantly monitoring the volcano. In April 2018, scientist in charge Mike Poland, along with deputy scientist in charge Wendy Steele, hosted a Facebook Live event where they took questions from the public. During the broadcast, Dr. Steele made a shocking revelation about the power of a supervolcano like Yellowstone and its ability to ground flights. She said, "What if there was an eruption? Well, ash would go high up into the atmosphere. A supereruption has to be 1,000 cubic kilometers of ash. Just so you know, that would be enough to cover the state of Texas in 5 feet of ash. So kind of a lot. Closer to the park you would see a lot of ash, and planes would be grounded during the eruption." During the same broadcast, Dr. Steele went on to discuss how they calculate when the volcano could next erupt. She told viewers, "Yellowstone is a hotspot volcano and you can see, from the map, the state of Idaho and the current volcanic field. What we can see is numbers next to these volcanic centers which represent millions of years since they erupted. Now if you take into account the last 6 million years, then the average reoccurrence interval is about 996,000 years. If you only looked at the Yellowstone volcanic field, then many calculate that it erupts every 600,000 years, but it is actually a 740,000 year interval." Dr. Steele went on to give her prediction. She added, "You cannot get statistically accurate by looking at only 2 intervals. The way it works is this volcanic field will go through cycles of erupting and then lava flows fill in the caldera." Holding the map to the camera, she adds, "Here is the Yellowstone lava flows that have erupted since the last supereruption 600,000 years ago. So if that interval is correct of 740,000 years and it has been 600,000, then we are 140,000 years away from an eruption."